Welcome everyone to The Witcher. This is Blood and Wine, Part 2. Any changes that I've made? Let's have a look. The shoulder pads on the feline armor is black. Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. The shoulder pads on the armor for the chest piece of the feline armor is now black. I dyed that. So, I did explore a little bit of the area, as you can see. I still have a couple question marks to do. In fact, not a couple, I've got a lot. But I got most of the signposts, so I can fast travel around. In terms of quests, I've got obviously one main quest. Secondary quests, I've got a lot. I have quite a few. Witcher contracts, I've only got 3. And then in treasure hunts, I have Grandmaster Griffin gear. I came across that, opened a chest. I was like, there's no point recording, just opening a chest. So, yeah, I have that. I'm not going to get that. I have no interest. So what we're going to do is Big Game Hunter. Oh, by the way, yeah, I should say, in part 2, which is this part, I'm only going to be doing some side quests, Witcher contracts, maybe 2 or 3 secondary quests. Probably record for about 2 hours, get a decent length video in. I did say that in the description of part 1 on YouTube that I was going to be doing this. Part 3, if you're looking for main story only, that'll be in part 3. I'll be going to see Regis at the cemetery. But for now, this part is only going to be Witcher contracts and side quests. Alright, here we go. Count Beetle.
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behavior to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Oh, okay, so it's just protect him, escort him, protect him, make sure he doesn't die. Alright, I think I can do this.
Count Belladal? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Covere, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to, partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a Witcher to, partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Ah, so this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilmar, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
Alright, well, let's ask what it actually
Need some
is.
details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see, a peristysomac. It It captures, likenesses.
A Paris as to what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions, based upon which I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
It doesn't sound like a job for me, but let's talk about my
Pretty
pay.
unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
Two, fuck off! Are you mad? Alright, give us 235.
Sublime! We've a deal!
Alright, thanks. Alright, it's not a lot, but
Doesn't
might as
seem
well.
hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
I'm afraid we've to await the morn. Proper light, see? It's very important. In the meantime, be my guest at my fire, sir. In fact, I'd be delighted to hear some tales of Witcher life.
Okay, so this sounds like it might be maybe a 20-minute quest. I can edit. I can edit that down to maybe a 10-minute, possibly even a 5-minute if I'm really bored. This would look amazing.
Well,
Where
the wide and
what the
wild world
fuck?
beckons.
That looks so
Right
bad.
now is perfect.
Alright, let's read this map. So, do we actually have to use this, or can we just... Alright, right, I'm trying to understand where this actually wants to go. So there's mountains. I think over here where the cursor is, I think that's Beauclair. So, I think this map might actually be the wrong way around.
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead.
Oh no, thank fuck it shows,
Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours.
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings. Believe me, they're overprotective, oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a
Fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper. You, but as long as they remain calm, we've no...
Map says there's something panthers around here hunting. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled like a bear.
it's only a bear, it's fine. You're crying over a bear. Also, I really need to heal my armor. Alright, use your Witcher senses to find the panther. Oh.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
Well, I can see. Alright, so we gotta examine this. Do I have to examine this? Oh, it's a trap.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Oh,
Cub,
I'll open it.
brilliant. You freeing him. A superb image. Don't call witches heartless. This will put the light to that. Oh, like that. What have you done?
He came at me.
Need not have killed her. She had young.
Didn't intend to, believe me. Was worried about your safety. It's why you hired me, isn't it?
I suppose you're right. Let's move on. But this time, be more cautious, please.
I'm gonna reload.
Light to that. Oh my! I failed to warn you. Apologies.
The Parasticimac has an added lantern. You must look away or it'll blind you.
Parasticimacs upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Cannot abide poaching. I'm content you share my love for animals.
There we go. I got the outcome that I wanted. Oh, we need to go to the next one. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. Let's go this way. I apologize. I completely
Got
fucked
pretty
this up.
broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
Do you want deer?
Hear him.
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them.
Alright. So we just gotta follow it. This is a cool mission, I suppose.
Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. Shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry. Here, maybe? Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
So you're gonna come over? Alright. Now I gotta wait for the count. Alright, just get rid of the U. Or the O. I can't spell. Oh,
Can
what
you
did I say
lure
that?
them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
Well, there's obviously Ard that I can use. There you go, that's pissed them off. Let's see if you can preserve them. I'll have to use Axie on these fuckers.
Exactly what I want. Come, we'll disturb them enough.
Oh wow. He's doing me up the bum. Whoa, Axie isn't working then? Return. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to fight. Tell me you've got something good.
Excellent day for capturing moments.
What, I've returned?
Thank you. Truly magnificent that was. We can move on now.
Alright, that was fun, I suppose. That's dangerous though.
Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go. Just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks.
Excellent, let's go.
I was wondering, why peacocks?
Yeah, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head.
Oh, hold on, there's something here that I can see. Oh, look at this.
A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
Well,
Witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
this is a nice mission, actually. I mean, I can just follow the sound. I don't know why they get me to go this way.
Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close.
Do you want me to go further?
Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay the tails.
See what I can do.
Right.
Find a good spot.
Wait.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher.
Here we go.
Oh, this'll be a masterpiece. Smile, please.
Giant centipedes! Damn it!
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back!
It's fine, I got this.
Geralt, save me!
It's grand. Just relax. So we're allowed to kill it. Thank fuck.
All over now.
Whew, that was tense.
I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today.
Well, that was fun. Is that it?
What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp.
So did I should bring them back to the camp? No. Good. Okay, I didn't want to.
Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
Yeah, it was in my pleasure. I like that
No
mission.
need to thank me. Gladly have more contracts like this.
Counts a wonder, ain't he? It's a sad injustice, the misfortune that's touched the family.
Misfortune?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, responsibility. I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. It's a shame you've no interest in the wine trade.
One day, maybe.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
7
One
experience
other
points.
matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See ya.
Alright, wait until noon and go to the picnic. So, do you have to talk to him? Here we go. Hello.
Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face
That's cool.
as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please.
So we're in all of them. That's kind of cool.
I'm delighted to see you. I've a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse.
What do I get? Oh, a painting.
You are free to sell it, of course. Though I would be honoured were you to hang it in your home.
I will.
Thanks.
I'll definitely hang that. It can go in the bedroom. So, no, we'll ask about the exhibition first.
Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise. I must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides, at times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish. Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
Well, let me ask about the starter, see what's
Talked
happening.
to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathana. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Tourney. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards.
Alright, well that's that done.
Nice meeting you. So long now.
So we got a painting out of it, that's probably why the reward was so shit. Well, I'm happy with that. Now, what's the next quest we're going to do? Obviously, we're going to try to get the Witcher contracts. So we got to find a quarry foreman. I know where that is. So I've already explored that. So once we get there, I don't know. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Possible without passion.
Alright, here we go. We're about to see the quarry foreman. Foreman Pausel, whatever his name is.
What the golly blasting devils are you doing, men? What plague? An unfortunate turn of offense, that's all. Get back to chiseling. If we don't deliver that head on time, the infestor will twist my plums off.
Is that what you'll tell Emil's widow? That a cow crushed him and it was an accident? This, sir, is a grave matter. It requires a specialist, some mage or warlock.
What happened here?
Look, it's that Witcher who's come to town. Maybe he can do something. An exorcism or the like. We should ask how much coin he'll want.
Saw your notice. Got a problem with a cow? Fear a plague, is that it?
Yes, indeed, and a horrid one at that. We've irked the gods something true we have. In Zeracania, they've sent a plague of locusts, then of frogs. With us, they skipped right to raining cows down on us.
Enough! Enough! No need to so panic. Come, Master Witcher, I shall divulge to you the matter at hand.
He's got such a strange voice. Accent.
Yes, an unfortunate matter indeed. To be crushed by a cow. A true shame, Emil. He was a good worker. I told them at once there had to be a simple explanation. But that lot, no. Right away they started in screaming, plague! Demanding higher wages for hardship, poor working conditions, you see? They'll ruin me, the blotters.
My job is to figure out why a cow fell from the sky. That it?
That too. The thing is, since none bother to clear the cow corpse, some filths overrun the other pit. We fear to venture there.
Gould. Has to be.
Not surprised. Cow. Where'd it come from? What kind was it?
Why, the ordinary spotted kind. Nothing unusual. Its corpse rots in the other pit, sends out its stench, and Emil lies right beneath it. Will you tend to the matter, take on the contract?
Yeah, I want to know what they're doing here. I think it's for statues.
What exactly is
of
going on
Lepiota,
here?
I think.
Construction
Yep.
of a statue of the prophet Lepiota. We're carving it. Not all at once, that is, but piece by piece. A pious infestus revived the project after years of neglect. He's engaged all nearby quarries in its completion. and we would be on schedule were it not for the incident. Please, Master, will you look into it?
Yeah, of course. Why
Need
not?
to know more about this accident. Anyone actually see what happened?
No, but sounds there were. Osterv had just gone to see how Emil was getting along when suddenly we heard an ear-botching boom. Moments later, something smashed into one of the cranes.
Doubt it was the cow that hit the crane.
Probably true. At any rate, come morn, we ventured out to sea, but the vermin drove us off. With that, all work came to a halt. Has remained so since. Master, tarry no longer, please. Will you take on the matter?
Yeah, my reward. Let's see what we're gonna
Need
get.
to talk about my reward before I decide.
Time for a good hackle. So how much would you take?
I'm gonna start with 350. I say I'll settle for 330, but let's see.
Fine.
Oh wow.
But that is the sum total. No bonuses or gratuities on top. Understood?
Yeah, I'm happy enough for that. Yeah, I'm happy. That'll do.
Fine, I'll look into it. Might be a botched portal, but I doubt it.
La Biota reward you with progeny aplenty. I shall keep an eye out for your return.
Oh, okay. So, what do we gotta do? Just examine the cow carcass? Alright, let's go.
Not even a draft horse will talk without some carrot to move it.
Alright, here we go. Let's examine this shit.
Must be Emil. Workers mentioned him. Poor guy, unlucky as all hell. Right, now where do I start?
Right, we're just gonna work our way down. Why not?
Crushed by something heavy. Skull base is cracked. Fresh tooth marks. Necrophages. But they got to him after his death. Won't learn anything else from the body. Tissues crushed in places. Must have fallen from quite a height. Gut sliced open. Not much blood, so it happened after death. Heart had already stopped pumping. Tooth marks. Small ones, though. So necrophages left him clearly. Sure sniffed out their feast fast. Deep claw wounds. Spread between talons indicates a draconid. A wyvern, probably. But these wounds weren't the cause of death. Got it. All clear now. Cow died when it fell from a great height. Draconid must have dropped it. A youngster probably trying to get the cow back to its nest, but it proved too heavy. Emil's bad luck to be standing right underneath. And then there's the crane.
Alright, well, let's talk about the crane. Let's see if I can just hop up here. Alright, here we go. Let's investigate the crane.
Blood. Draconid must have hit it pretty hard. Dropped the cow, then probably tried to steady its flight. Got hurt in the process. Good. Should be simple to track down. Started bleeding heavily. Wound was more serious than I thought, looks like. Smells like sour mash. Draconid must have attacked a local distillery. Bastard.
I hate rot fiends. Alright, that'll do. Alright. Some blood up there that I need to get to. Come on, get up there. Oh, you love to see Geralt climb. There's just a little bit here that I can have a look at. Can I? No, I have to drop down. God damn it. Right, let's have a look here.
Landed on the roof of the distillery, raised a ruckus, made a mess, then moved on.
Well, that's what you'd expect, Geralt. Come on, man. Oh, here we go. Cutscene.
Trail ends here. Been up here already.
I've killed.
Might want to take a look, just to be sure.
I've already killed people here. There's two of them that were chilling here. I did kill a male one really quickly. The female one took me a while. Yeah, I didn't really see a point of recording this part because I just thought it was just a basic monster nest. There's no need to record it. But apparently it has something to do with the story.
Had it right. Slizzard stole the cows. Well, killed them already. Maybe now I can get someone to pay me for it. Good thing I incinerated those eggs back there. Now to collect my reward.
Yeah. Sorry, drink of water. Right, let's go back since I already have this mission done. Here's the foreman. Hello.
Well, have you learned how that cow came to fly?
Yeah, well, let's get to it.
Yeah, you can get back to work. And it wasn't a plague of falling cows.
Did I not say so from the start? A weight off my chest. So, what was behind the animal's plummet?
Young Slizzard flying over the quarry dropped it. Was trying to get it back to its nest. Food for its mother and siblings. Probably heard the last of the beasts. Burned the nest, eggs, everything.
A praiseworthy precaution, but as I said, I can only pay you what we agreed. I simply haven't any more.
That's okay.
Here, take this. And I thank you, Master.
Don't know why he's whispering, but okay. Well, thanks for that. I mean, I wasn't expecting to give me that much, but... Okay. Oh, he's still talking?
All cleared up now, right? No gods, no plague, just the dragon, but it's gone too. We're to pay Emil's widow compensation, and that will be that. So, why do you still stand there and wait, men? Back to work! Chop, chop!
And I've a notion suspicious workings are still afoot. What became of the builders who were to put the statue together? They were due 3 days back, yet there's still no sign of them at Ardeisto.
They were crushed too, I'm certain of it. Or eaten, or locusts got them, like in Zerikania.
What's this rubbish you spout now? The architect wrote they would arrive a week late with a large shipment of marble from Metana for the prophet's beard. So stop flapping your yaps and get to work.
Very aggressive and rude.
Allow me to walk you away, Master.
Sure, I mean, I love him with the glasses on. Alright.
Truth be told, I lied. But I cannot have them panic again. The workers he mentioned, they've indeed vanished. Come see me later. I shall divulge to you the details.
More workers? Okay, well, at least these side quests have a bit of meat to them. Right. Oh, I can't move. Alright. Well, let's talk to this fucker. Oi, oi.
So, Master, the workers who vanished, how goes the search?
Well, I need to ask some questions.
They vanished? What's that mean?
Just that, along with ample supplies. I had placed an order. More than a dozen wagons reached the building site, yet 5 were lost along the way. Tools, food, building materials, and, first and foremost, the specialists we need. The chief architect included. I wrote to the architect to say the quarry awaits. He should send new plans. But the foreman said the architect was here, at Ardaizo. And this means...
He's missing too. Got it. I'll look around, see what I can learn.
Master, I know not how to thank you, but I beg you to hurry. We shall simply not finish without those 5 wagons.
I sent Libioda's footsteps. Okay, let's read this. Locations marked, blah, on your map indicate places where transports current materials needed to finish St. Libioda's statue or engineers responsible for its construction to have run into trouble. Furthermore, aid and watch as you help erect one of the wonders of the world. I've already done one of these, but sure, I'll do the rest. Let's just have a look before I actually set off. Oh wait, no, there's 5? What? No, I've done one of these. There's one, oh, this one here, the bridge. Alright, I've done that one. So there's quite a few that are around. Alright, here we go. Here's the first set.
Not good.
Let's get to workers' camp. Alright, let's have a look.
Blood. Lots of it.
Looks like tents were burnt down. I'll take them. Might as well help myself. Do you know what? Let's light a fire. That was Witcher 1, you'd be able to meditate there. Alright, let's have a look.
Kikimores?
Oh no. I hate Kikimores. They're a pain in the arse to fight. There's just so many of them. They poison you as well. Here we go.
Some stench.
Alright, well, I killed that. I've taken a lot of poison from that. I'm not gonna...
Kikimore eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Just wonder what's happening.
Missing workers. This is what became of them.
Oh, okay, what's happening? Cutscene? Oh, so it just teleports us back. Where is the statue? Oh, okay. Right, well, I've done the second group when I wasn't recording. I've done the fourth group when I am. Right, time to get to the next one. Alright, here's the next one. Let's do this.
Damn, lots of them.
Alright, let's do this. There's just so many bandits. Fuck me.
Not good.
Oh, he's got a shield. I hate the shield monster. Pain in the dick. Excuse me? How did you not get incinerated? Oh, this matter. Olgerd's saber is doing bits. You know what? We're gonna use this. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Yes, I'm fucking aware. Oh, ooh, one hit that. Yes, I'm aware you need help. I'm aware.
But why even bother? What did they hope to steal? Hammers? A hunk of stone?
I see. All right. High time I set off.
Well, that's cool. It's getting better. Slowly. Right, we'll visit the building site just to get it off the to-do list. No, I'm not. I just died. Fucking cunt.
Patrolling on an empty stomach.
And verily I say unto you,
Alright, here we are at the building site.
Impressive. Impressive.
Is that it? Okay, now we can help the rest of the builders.
Just wonderful.
Yeah, here's the next one. Wolves, really? Wolves. You're afraid of fucking wolves. How about coming with foxes when I'm coming back from my club? Fuck's sake. Easy.
I'll look around. Smashed bones. Damn, it was strong.
Yeah, look, I'm just gonna get some of the dog tallows and stuff like that, just so I have some. Hopefully getting raw meat. No, I just got dog tallows. Wow. Right. You have feet, human feet, by the looks of it.
Deep prints. Blood. Just trying to get away.
Oh, I got that right. It was human. Oh, you have to search this as well? Do you? No. No, you don't. No, it's on the other side. Ah, yeah, I knew that. Oh, there's someone up here. What the fuck?
Damn it.
Oh, it's Spriggans. I fucking hate these things.
Something behind these roots.
Yes, but I'd rather pick up the stuff. Alright, I believe it's this way. Examine it.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Alright, there we go. That's them.
Thank you, Sir Witcher. Let Biota keep you in his care.
Oh, you're welcome. It crashed. Well, the Witcher crashed. I don't think that would have saved, since it didn't come up with the checkpoint yet. If it did, it's a miracle. We'll just miss out on a bit of a cutscene. If it didn't, it should have saved when we used. Oh no, I wonder if I didn't use the signpost. It's not the end of the world. I only missed about 5 minutes of gameplay. Right, I'm back to the same part that I was at before the crash. So
Come out.
let's do
I'm
this.
not gonna hurt you.
I've saved it just before this, so if it crashes again, like, I won't have that much to reload.
Thank you, Sir Witcher. Let Biota keep you in his care.
Yeah, it's coming along great now. It was going very, very slowly, but now it's getting there. Alright, we have one more to go, and then we'll see the full statue.
Damn.
Here we go. Yeah, we're working on it. Oh, get forward him. Come on, come at me. Yes, I'm working on it, alright? Can only kill one person at a time, alright? There's a guy up here I'm going after. There we go, and then there's one more guy down here. Look, I've done so much work, guys. Woo!
Thank you, good sir. You would be the famous Witcher, would you not?
Exactly.
I shall hitch my wagon and set off for the monument works at once. They await me there.
Woo! That might be the first group. I think. No, this actually should be done by now. They build it very fast. Very quickly. There you go, it's absolutely huge. Be better if it was during the day so I could actually see it. Yep, that's the first group done. Now, I'll get to the foreman. In fact, no, let's see what it'd be looking like during the day so we can get a better look at it. Then we'll go see the foreman. Alright, let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, that looks good. I thought Libiota was a female. The whole game, the whole Witcher series, since Witcher 1, where you were at the hospital with Shani, I thought Libiota was a female. Oh dear. Anyway, time to go see the foreman. Alright, here we go. The foreman. What's up, bro?
Helped you finish the statue like you asked.
Master, what would I have done without you? Countless throngs of Lebiota's followers will praise in prayer.
And you'll pay me, right?
But of course, your reward. The investor is a serious man of enterprise. Our plan foresees mass conversions. With the donations that will follow, we aim to recoup the cost of production in 3 to 5 years. Everything has been calculated, you see, down to the last decimal.
Good luck then. Farewell.
There we go. That quest is done. And Saint Libiota is practically finished. Let's examine that. So that's just gonna have a look at the statue. Looks good. Very tall. Look at that beard. He needs a fade on the side of his head. Well, that's that done. That's cool. Now, what's the next quest we're going to do? I believe we've got one final Witcher contract, which is what I'm going to do now. We might do a couple secondary quests as well, just on top of that. Oh. Sup, man?
Yeah? What is it?
Now, why does one summon a witcher, To inquire about the gossip currently flowing about the court? I have a problem with a beast.
He sounds like a cunt.
Ah, you the one posted the notice? Go on then, spit it out. What's it about?
First, my dear Witcher, we must establish ground rules. Given the vast difference in our respective social positions, I'm sorry to say I take umbrage at the familiar tone you take. I expect deference. I expect you to address me as Sir, or better yet, as Monsieur de Bourbeau.
No, fuck off.
Listen, friend. There's an enormous difference between us, but it's not about status. It's about me having 2 swords on my back, and you having none. So I'll call you whatever I want, and you either deal with that or solve your monster problem yourself.
He's a prick. He started this. He has to be so fucking rude and so English about it.
The gall. I shall file a complaint with your guild.
Don't have a good.
Make sure you address it to customer service. Care Morin, Kedwin. Now talk, before I change my mind and go.
I don't need the money. I'm absolutely loaded. I've got 42 grand.
Very well. Let us get this over with. Something has infested my vineyard.
Great. Let me go prepare my something oil then.
I beg your pardon?
Need more information than that. Where was this something seen? Any witnesses? Bodies to examine?
Therein lies the rub. None has seen the beast. We've only heard signs of its presence, a strange scratching and shrieks. Neither are there any corpses to inspect. Men simply disappear without a trace.
Well, that's with the noises.
Noises you mentioned. Where do they come from?
Well, everywhere. But they're most clearly audible in the wine cellar.
Means the monster must dwell underground. When are the noises loudest?
In the night, just as they were years ago, when the buildings quaked. Another expert agreed to look into the matter then, but was never thereafter seen nor heard of.
Right, well, let's talk about the men.
Who's disappeared, if you don't mind my asking?
Most recently some farmhand, I believe.
Despite the vast difference in social status, you remember the farmhand's name, maybe?
No. You must speak to my wife. She has more collegial relations with this household help. She's away at the moment visiting her mother, but should return forthwith. Oh, that should suffice with the questions. Now tell me, will you take the contract? Yay or nay?
I don't really want to because I hate him, but I'm going to try fleece him for money.
Depends. What kind of reward are we talking about?
You give me 500. Let's go 580, see what he says.
Fine. Seems I must take the loss. Agreed.
Alright, well, he's not a prick or stingy. Well, he is a prick, he's just not stingy.
Fine, I'll do it. Need to look around here first. Then I'll want to talk to Madame de Bourbeau.
Very well. I shall inform you once she has returned. Meanwhile, the key to the cellar. Just whatever you do, please do not disturb the wine barrels.
I might trash them all just for the crack. I might actually steal from him because he's a little cunt. Right, I think we need to get down here. What an arsehole.
It's quiet. Guess the monster actually is nocturnal. Gotta wait till dark.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna rob him. I'm gonna rob the prick. Little prick cunt. Alright, time to wait till nighttime. Which is going to be even darker than it was just there. Alright, let's use some cats so I can see.
Alright, let's look around.
Alright. Investigate the wine cellar. So, alright, there's noises there, but we'll go for this first.
Shattered dishes. Got knocked off the shelf somehow. Shaken off, maybe? What the?
Wow. Worms, definitely. It has to be those centipedes.
A tunnel?
I can't see shit.
Should be able to break through.
Yeah, you say that, Geralt. Oh, you can't.
Damn it, it's getting away.
There we go. Forgot that doesn't work. Alright, we'll take it. Sparrow? I can't. Whoa. Jesus, what the fuck is this? Alright, that's the warrior gone. Everything else should be easy enough. Fuck me. That was
Getting
tough.
more interesting by the minute.
Right, let me just take everything. Sorry for looting. I know it's boring gameplay, just watch me
Kicking
loot.
more eggs. Should destroy them before the young hatch. Start prowling the vineyard. Correct, kicking more eggs. Something's been feeding on them.
Well, where's the rest of the eggs? Here?
No, kicking more dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws.
Oh, here we go. Jeez, look at all this.
Damn it. Young could hatch any minute.
Don't worry, I got this. Look at that. Look at the fire. Alright, here we go.
Water coursing. Underground stream. Monster I'm looking for lives underground, digs tunnels, feeds on Kikimores, and is big. Very big. Won't learn anything else here. Time to go back to the surface.
Right, back to the surface I go. Alright, here we go. Cutscene. That was quick.
Sacre bleu!
What is the meaning of this? I'm paying you to slay a monster, not demolish my property.
Property's falling apart on its own, what with all the tunnels under it. I'd fill those in soon if you don't want your building to collapse.
Tunnels? Fiddle my farm, how did tunnels appear down there?
Something dug 'em. A large creature. Also killed a few Kikimores down there and destroyed their eggs. Consider it a half favor. Won't cost you much.
Kikimore eggs. Yes, of course, good work. Indeed, a reward is due.
Madame de Bourbeau, I presume? Hear you know something about the missing farmhand.
Jean-Luc? Yes. We went to examine this year's seedlings. Something had been nibbling at them. Then we heard these odd noises. Jean-Luc went to reconnoiter and never returned.
Alright. No, we'll ask where he went.
Where do you last see Jean-Luc, madame? Exactly.
In the fields, north of here, by the wood.
New seedlings there? I was under the distinct impression we had planted them all on the south slope.
Almost all, my dear. I requested that some be planted to the north, by the grove. Just the remainders.
No, she's lying. She's definitely cheating. Anyway, let's talk about any distinguishing marks.
Madame, could you describe Jean-Luc?
Here it is.
Tall, exceedingly well built, hair black as pitch.
Dear, concentrate. There is not a peasant that is not well built. They work in the fields all day. He means scars, birthmarks, that sort of thing.
Yeah, the prick has the right thing.
Then none, I suppose. But he did wear a pendant around his neck. A silver one.
Silver jewelry on a farmhand?
It was a gift, I believe. Or that is what he claimed.
Should be enough to go on.
Then what are you fritting round here for? Get to work.
He's a fucking cunt. I hope he dies. What a fucking English fucking prick. He's not even English, so he just seems like one of those fucking scum. Alright, here we go. This is where she was apparently found. Alright, here we go. Some stuff.
It's really stale. Been here a while.
Well, bread goes stale rather quickly, Geralt.
Blanket was laid out here.
Oh, they were having a picnic.
Good vintage. Must have been a special occasion.
Yeah, she's having an affair. Don't blame her. Well
Someone
done.
had a picnic. Or something.
Remember the picnic you had with Kira?
2 sets.
It's going to be interesting. I think I know what's happening already. Oh, why is it... What the fuck? It's going everywhere. Oh, it ends here. Does it?
Trail ends here. Looks like she went back to the manor.
Right, and then we'll follow Jean-Luc's tracks, which go this way. Oh, there's a lot of blood here.
Felled trees. As if something rolled over them. So is Shalmar. Only they dig tunnels and move like that.
Ah, fuck me. Right, have I meditated? I need to know if I have all my... Yep. Okay, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a hard fight. What's food? Yeah, we'll have that instead of water. Jesus, that was tough. I nearly died from that. Right, I'm going to loot this area. Let's see. Oh, look at this. What's in here? A warning. Collapsing. Tunnels all over the place. Shooting out of Belhaven.
The school symbol on the wall. Gotta keep a lookout for more.
So it's just a bear shit. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be using that. That doesn't really bother me. It's cool to get it. Oh, and it's the same Shalmar that we saved, that we didn't kill in the place.
Shalmar's lair. Gotta be. Drags its victims here. Pretty fresh, some of them.
Oh, this
Gonna
one
have to
definitely
brew
is
some
fresh.
bait. Need the blood of a recent victim and some of the mushrooms that grow here.
No, I just want to explore the rest of the area before I actually go on with the quest. Right, here we go. Here's some victims.
Highly decayed, partly eaten. Been lying here a while.
How about you?
Fresh corpse. Must be Jean-Luc. Crushed ribs, cracked skull. Shalmar did this. No two ways about it.
Give me this. This is amulet. Yeah, there we go.
Silver pendant. A lock of hair inside. Same color as Madame de Bourbeau's.
That's what I thought. Now we gotta brew the bait. So this should go under a quest, if I'm correct. Oh yes, you finally got black armor dye. You know what? I'm just gonna craft this while I'm here. Might as well. Good. Now in terms of quests, we need Shalmar bait. I never heard of a Shalmar before, so it's kind of interesting.
Spill it within the lair, somewhere near an air current, so the scent spreads throughout the cave.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what? While we're here, we're gonna just add on the blacks, the black dye. Add to the boots. Oh yeah. Now all we need is the gauntlets, and then we're looking sexy. Right. So let's just do it here. Oh, would you look at all that be?
That stench.
Yeah, it smells like you, girl. There you go. Look at this. We're doing stuff. Over here. Oh, Jesus. And here, I suppose. An hour and a half, and we've barely done 3 quests. These side quests are proper content, unlike the shit that you get with Destiny. Even the full game of Destiny, all 2 games and
Scent
DLC
won't
shit.
spread from here.
Yeah, that's
Need to spill the bait
Yeah,
near the
yeah,
tunnel
yeah,
entrance.
yeah.
Shalmar will be here any minute.
Right, well, while that's gonna happen, I'm gonna change something from my pockets. Alright, here we go. I've already fought Shalmar before, so I'll try Igni, but I don't think that's going to do anything.
Show me your claws.
How'd you like that silver? No. It does nothing. Maybe a dancing star, but there we go. Take that, bitch. How'd you like that silver? Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, I can't do any damage to it. Oh, that's not nice. This is where your man just stood still. We are going through this easily. Whoa! Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, I meant to get out of the way. Sanum. That might work. I doubt it. I don't think it has any magic abilities. Fuck me. It's dead. Oh.
Just gotta chop off its head and go get my reward.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, so you get some decent stuff off. You get Ami. That's good. Oh, I'm overburdened. For the first time ever. Since Blood and Wine. Alright, now I need to get back to the little cunt. Alright, let's get my reward, boy. Let's see.
You Can we talk?
Very aggressive, but I agree.
You'd best be bearing good news. Get on with it.
I'm not gonna tell him about Martin Bobo, because he's a little prick.
Got rid of the beast that was giving you trouble. It was a Shelmar.
Shelma? Whatever could that be?
Kinda like a cross between a mole and a caterpillar. Just big as a barn.
Uh-huh. Well, Master Witcher, you make a poor first impression, but ultimately proved your worth.
You made a poor first impression, you little fucking cunt. A social status, you need to look up me.
As for
Fuck off.
Jean-Luc, afraid he's dead. Sorry.
Who? Oh, him. Trivial as losses go. I shall soon find another to take his place.
What a wanker.
Right. After all, he is just a peasant. Not a monsieur de blah blue blah. So long.
Ah, Geralt. Right. I would like to find... Oh, Jesus. I would like to find Madame Blah and tell her about what's happened, but I don't think that'll happen. Oh, there's a cat. Anyway, let's see what other quests we can do. Right, so for this next quest that we're doing, it's a side quest of course, we gotta search some fucker's grave. So, gotta do a bit of grave digging. Talked himself to death. Yep, sense of my mom. You. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I clearly don't know how graves work. Nope, not you. What about you? Philip? Nope. You? Killed by his own ambition. You? Nope. Ah, it's definitely this one. Nope. Oh, it is.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin. Damn. Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else.
Alright, well, there's some footprints.
Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman, maybe? Wonder where they lead.
So do I, Geralt. So do I. In fact, I've lost them.
Damn it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did.
So I have to go back and examine more.
Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Won't learn anything else here. Map Triss sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Eldarin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine. Site marked on the map's all wet now. San Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
Well, I didn't even realize I read the map. I just was using it normally. But, this is the Grand Armor. Yeah, I'm just not going to go to him yet. I don't see a point. Oh, no, not the Elven Ruins. No, no, no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's just do this. Oh, look at this. Oh, oh! Geralt, can you... Geralt, what the fuck are you doing? What a retard. Anyway, at least we got there. Jesus, that was annoying. Only a little bit of water is pushed through. That's kind of cool, I suppose.
Grave robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store.
So do I. So do I. This place is huge.
Implanted spikes. Sick sense of humor someone's got.
Alright. Oh, I'm just gonna skip this part so you don't have to see me fail over and over again. Oh, okay, something's happening.
Never liked cats.
Oh, I like cats, guys. Fuck you, you Jew. Nice guardians, man. Just protect them. Find a way into the laboratory. Well, I assume you just run. Whoa, Jesus, you don't want to do that. Is there any buttons we can use? Ooh, what's it? Ooh, look at this. There's a little cave down there, which I'm assuming that's where you're supposed to go. Fuck it, we'll go down. Look at this. Right, well, I guess you go down here. Multiple ways you can go. Okay, no, I thought it was stuck. Oh, look at this.
Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the panthers at least.
Alright, well, let's go through here. Climb up. Right, there's two ways we can go. I'm gonna go this way first. I could have just jumped that. I know the laboratory isn't there, but I just want to explore. Right, you have something else here. You have his diary, finally. Alright, well, we don't care about that, do we? Let's be honest. Take a crossbow, it's just there. It's supposed to ignite stuff. I wonder if I aired this. Find a way into this laboratory. Well, climb on this. Climb up here. Yeah, here we go. Ah, you missed your Jew. Nice. Very nice. Go deeper into the ruins. Yeah, I will, just after I loot everything. Alright, this looks very suspicious. Let's turn the light on.
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
Is here that we need to get? I had to look it up because I was lost. So, and oh, really? That worked? You only had to hit one?
Did it.
Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad, I suppose.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around. Gargoyles sure don't look willing to help.
Good, I don't want them to help. I don't want to die. For fuck's sake. No one likes gargoyles, you fat little prick. Ah, loser.
Yeah, figured as much.
Right, we have a save there. Good. Right, let's have a look at this. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, look at that, it's doing something.
Great. Portals. This just keeps getting better.
Which portal should we go for? Since there's many up there. Yeah, something's calling me to this one, so let's go.
Damn it. Back where I started.
Alright, let's go this way.
Right. Now to find the next portal.
Well, we'll keep going to the right and work our way around that way. But anti-clockwise.
Damn it. Back where I started.
So it's the one that he's facing. Is that the same for all of them? Maybe it's the same for all of them. Maybe it's whatever portal he faces is the one you use. Oh. Not shit.
Right. Now to find the next portal.
Yes, Geralt, I'm aware. I'm working on that. It takes some time. Fuck. Right, well, I guess we go this way. I know what to do, but it's different with the different playthroughs that I saw. I had to look it up again, but they have rubble that's on the ground.
Statues seem oddly face in one direction. The right portal, maybe?
You see, like, there's a bit of rubble that's supposed to be down there. Yeah, look, I think it's shown now. Now it shows. But look, that just changes. I don't understand why it does that. Because I've already gone through all the portals. Now it only shows up now.
Alright, now to find the next portal.
I know it's the one that he faces. I know that already. But I need to find out if this is the one he faces. No, it's the one over there. Or this way. Get the fuck up. Geralt? Jesus. This one here. That should be it. Yes, finally. Jesus.
Must be where Moreau had his lab.
Use your Witcher senses. Well, yeah, we'll take that and we'll take this. Yeah, not important. We'll take the Megascope crystal. We'll examine this.
Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up?
Yeah, look, I don't really care about starting up just yet.
Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
Not important. What is important is getting everything that I need. Interact. You can interact with this. Yeah, no, we won't do the crystals just yet. We'll save that.
Empty. Wonder who's kept in here.
Oh, look at this.
Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics.
Yes, we'll take that. There's something there. Okay. Megascope crystal. There's one more that we need.
Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up.
Not important, Geralt. Not important. Oh, hold on. There's a portal here. That's gonna be fun. We're not gonna do that just yet. Yeah, do you know what, we will. We'll save first, then we'll go in. So I have to think before I do these things. I'm not very good at this game. Oh, wow. You're fucking kidding me. Alright, you're lucky. You're lucky that brought me back. Can I move, please? Thank you. Right, now over to the Megascope. Unless that should have one crystal in it.
Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing 2 crystals.
Well, I got 2 crystals.
Just need to pick an entry.
Do you know what? I like to think 3rd is my lucky number, so we'll go with 3. Did I say 3rd's a lucky number? I meant 3 is a lucky number. We'll go with the 3rd entry. I think I said that. I'm sorry. I'm very stupid.
Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell.
Oh, okay, so we can just read all entries. I thought it was like to find someone. But anyway, we'll go with the first entry. I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to watch this. We'll do 1, 2, I'll do 3 again, then 4 and 5.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor. One greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken. For it relates to me personally. To myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity. Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell. Observation 58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments. Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here, let them wither and crumble, as did my dreams of regaining my son.
Well, well, well.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure.
So let's summarize.
So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt.
Alright, let's go get some centipede shit. Oh, there's a tunnel here. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood.
Oh, wow. Hail Widow. Alright, relax, Hail Widow. Come on, show yourself. Good. That's one. Just need to secure the area. Oh wow, you cut it in half. Ugh. Oh, I hate centipedes. Not just in the game, in real life as well. So where are the eggs? I have to go further in? Oh, Jesus. Sorry for about it being so dark as well. There's not really much I can do. You fucking piece of shit. Oh, wow. Come on, an Igni should do it. No, apparently not. I hate the way they do that. Just fucking die. Why can I not move? What? Why can I not move? What the fuck? Oh, that's bullshit. I can't hit him. Like, there's nothing that to let me hit him. Fucking hell, that took much longer than it should have. Jesus. Oh, here's an egg. I'm gonna take them all. Alright, let's get back. That was easy. So, I gotta do something with this. What though? The professor's contraption. This? Yeah. Okay. Get undressed and activate the Morse contraption. Alright.
Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
Alright. Gotta get in here.
Intriguing as machinery goes. Full gear. And how do I start it up?
Alright, alright. Right, let's take everything off. I'll even take the glasses off.
Leave my weapons.
Let's do this. There we go. Let's
Professor's
do this.
mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out.
There we go. Let's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Yeah, you can see there's toxicity coming through. It looks like strength we got. Mutations. You've unlocked the mutation system. Yay! Mutations that you gain new capabilities. I don't know why I just don't say abilities or enhanced abilities. Increasing your advantage over normal men and giving you an added edge in killing monsters. Learn more. Open the character panel. Don't worry, I will. So you have to leave the laboratory in order for whatever's gonna have to work. Right, let's just check the mutations. Look at that, 53 grand. I'm happy with that. Right, character panel. Here's your mutation shit. Press C to open the mutations panel. I have. Alright, oh jeez, right, there's a lot here. Right, mutation research. For mutation research to finish successfully, you must devote the required number of ability points and mutations to it. Okay. So I'll just read the deadly counter. So sword attacks deal 25 more damage to human opponents, immune to counterattacks and monsters. In all other cases, if the Witcher's vitality is less than 25%, a counterattack immediately triggers a finisher. Oh, that could be good. And it's just combat, and I need 2 ability points and 2 great red. Oh shit, I pressed something. Fuck. Advanced mutations. Choose one of the advanced mutations. Alright. Alright, hold on. When drawn, magic unique and Witcher swords increase sign damage dealt by 50% drone damage dealt. But I need piercing cold for that, which I'm almost certain I don't have. Required mutation. To develop advanced mutation, you must first develop other more basic ones. Yeah, that makes sense. Information about this can be found in mutation description. Activate mutation. A mutation has been researched. Press enter to activate it. So this activate it. Okay. Only one mutation can be active at any given time. Oh, sorry, my throat is really dry. Strengthens synapses mutation improve automatically when you develop other mutations. As it does, it unlocks ability slots. Press escape to return to the character panel. Okay. Yeah. So I gotta escape. Activate mutation. To see what mutation is currently active, open the mutation or the character panel. Yeah, no, we've already done this. Alright. So I currently have deadly stuff. Let's have a look at this. Signs, deal critical hits. We'll do all of them. And what's this? Toxic blood. Each time you endure the melee combat, the attacking opponent receives damage of 1.5%. Blah blah blah. 1.5% of every damage dealt for every point of your toxicity level. Oh, okay. Look, we'll get it anyway. But yeah. I don't care. You don't need to show me every time. This is piercing cold. All right. This is bloodbath. I'm gonna leave it on deadly counter. Thanks to strengthen synapses mutations, you have extra ability slot at your disposal. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's leave the library. Alright, I've just after sorting out my character, but you don't need to see, it's not important. So, that's that done. Right, I've been recording 2.5 hours. I might do one more quest, just one more. We still have those 2 treasure hunts, we're not going to bother with them. Yeah, we'll do this. So we gotta visit Guillaume to that extent. Let's go. Alright, so Guillaume should be here. Here he is. Speak.
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Right, I'm not sure if you can hear that, but my computer is starting to make a lot of noise. My new setup, it's closer to the mic. So if you can hear that fan noise, it's my computer. It happens when I play for sustained periods of time.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
Alright, well, let's find out.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly, mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
What's the name of it? Bruxa. That's what I think so far.
Notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Well, he's a bit rude.
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the Tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Oh no.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. And more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian.
Don't want to do it, but we'll see what he's offering.
Hardly your regular
at least
job,
300.
this. Not often
minimum.
I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking maybe like 300. Let's see if we can go for 600. She might get pissed off and tell me to go fuck myself, which I don't mind.
I have comrades I can ask. They would surely lend me coin, Yet even that would not be enough. Could you not lower your fee somewhat?
I can. We can go 580.
I have comrades I can ask.
Yeah. We get the point, you fuck cunt. 560.
I have comrades I can ask.
Yes.
I have comrades.
Can we take it? Fuck off.
Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed muster.
Fine, just because it's a decent bit of coin.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
No, you didn't.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride, and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
I'm not training.
Apply all the skills you mentioned on a daily basis, and against monsters, not targets and dummies. Don't need any training. Going straight to the tourney grounds to sign up.
Let's go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Fuck's sake. What's up, boys? Sign me up. Come on.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally, we must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia,
What a surprise.
or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of 2 crests. Which do you prefer?
Yeah, well, that's what they learned. That's what we'll see.
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river.
Right, and that's... Who is the fuck is Ravix?
Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the ducal archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Perfetta,
Yes.
daughter
Okay, I
of
know.
Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right.
Wow. Yeah, I remember that. We'll go with Geralt.
I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a witcher. Shields aren't something witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
Yeah, let's do this.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
an admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
Convenient.
That sounds like fun. I really need to pee.
Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy. Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Isengard, a famed master weaponsmith. Her illustrious highness had it brought all the way from Nazaire.
Okay, sounds good. Now, vows. Let's find out about this.
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
Alright, well thanks about that.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
Oh, let's have a look. Swear on Huron, my lady's love, Her illustrious highness. I'd rather not make a vow, fuck off.
Don't feel like making a vow.
Custom allows even for this possibility. May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena.
That's cool.
Good luck.
Alright, well, I suppose let's do this. Oh, the state of that. Alright, here's Palmyrin. You have to play him in a game of Gwent, as far as I'm aware, and then we get an easier go.
Geralt, well, I'll be... Have you decided to turn knight-errant?
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the 22?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Rainfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago, a nervous wreck, stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less, as if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt, I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
Let's play. Let's do this.
Never turned down a round of Gwent.
Well, I have. Alright, let's do this. Let's win. Alright, there we go. This guy is shit at Gwent. He should just give up. He's really bad. He is shocking. I think that was rigged to make it that easy.
I congratulate you. We shall swap as agreed. We've passed the time rather nicely. Lady Vivian should appear forthwith. I'm off to face my first challenge.
Good luck.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, look at that crowd.
Fair knights,
The honor and duty of Tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the Tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows.
I didn't.
You have readied body and soul.
I didn't.
The time has come to test them.
Behold Horm Akispark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue.
I'm going for a ride.
Against him new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow.
Just nod at the head.
The targets he must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win.
Yeah, I'm up for that. So what am I doing? I'm just use my crossbow. Alright.
Like
Okay.
a lover closely grasping but one fair teat, girls
Oh.
half strewn with joyous victory and
There we go.
bitter
That was nice. Didn't even finish the sentence.
Sir Geralt of Rivia has trounced his foe, pounded him soundly, immersed him in woe.
Oh, we get a nice sexy crossbow. That's not going to be able to be used.
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you, Vivian.
Thank you, my lady.
Alright. 1 out of 3 down. It's only going to get harder. So I'll ask about the other prizes.
Would you tell me about the other prizes?
Alas, I cannot devote more time to you than to the other combatants. I have duties to attend to. Forgive me.
That's understandable.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
Lies. You're saying this to a fucking witcher.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations as well.
I like him.
Thanks.
Cheers, man. See, that's a noble loser. That's what you want to see.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies.
He's
Perhaps you
obsessed.
could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, let's go now.
I need to save it.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Right, well, let's save it before we do anything else, just in case. Good. Now, there's lots of shit to examine.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Oh, fair Vivian.
There's lots
Oriole
of them.
feather. Vivian keep a bird as a pet? No sign of it here, if so. Ruxay tend to be fond of birds.
Fucking knew it. That's what I thought. That was my guess. Come on, Geralt, get over here.
Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Oh? Uh-oh.
Someone approaches. Quickly.
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second
So,
contest.
they get to see you walking in.
Sirs, what seeks you in my latest tent? Inspiration? Pick on from here.
Just say you were looking for. Oh, we've got the race now. Oh, apparently this is strange the way they just do it. Like, are you able to hit things, or I don't know. We'll save it before I do anything else because I don't want to go through this. Right, let's see what they're gonna do.
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Halmarin, the Baron of Longfall. Linus of Metida. Rainfarn of Atra. Hormakaspark of Maked. Donimir of Troy.
Right, we're up next. That's my guess.
Guy de Boisfen.
Nope.
In service to the Duchess. Delwyn of Craigiau.
So we're last. That's a bit shit.
Count Ty of Dondal. Ansay of Lyria and Rivia a prince. Geralt of Rivia. For Gregoire of Montgorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint power of silence, Tourney champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
I'm gonna say nothing.
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rifia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes.
Oh!
If you're done, step aside, Prince.
Oh.
The tourney's protector, the mate Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings,
Just
dear
no copy.
knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight. Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage, they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale! Before us, Geralt, from Rithia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
So what were you supposed to do? They just run? So, mounted combat. Holding down attack button will trigger slow motion mode, which makes it easier for you to strike a target. Girl will decide for himself which side to attack from based on your enemy's location. Okay. Mounted marksmanship. Holding down the aim button will trigger slow motion mode. When this monster approaches, will maintain her speed, so you do not need to hold down the gallop button. I don't understand what it means. Right, this might take a few attempts.
And he's up. With a thunderous roar, hoofs pounds the ground. No
Get the...
legion of drummers could make
The fuck's that? Why did it not count? It didn't count as hitting him. Oh, what the fuck is this? This is shit. It's not actually doing what I want. It didn't... I'm gonna restart. I'm reloading. I'm reloading. That's bullshit. It didn't hit your man when I went to swing at him, the dummy, and then when I went to aim the crossbow, it just slowed down. Like, no, that's not what it said. It said it would go slow motion, but you maintain speed. That's not what happened. The horse, Roach, just slowed down entirely and didn't go slow motion until he already stopped.
So close. Will he last? Endure and keep pace.
Alright, I think I got it. That was fucking tough.
horse of such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair night, we shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and food shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
That was fucking hard and took many attempts.
I congratulate you. Here, your prize. A saddle adorned with your crest.
Many thanks.
By the way, my maid saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
No idea.
How juvenile.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. Ah, I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost.
We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together.
Lead the way.
Well, Vivian's onto us, so don't really have long.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Found some clues. Got me wondering if your beloved Vivian's not a Bruxa.
A Bruxa? You mean a vampiress?
Not sure yet.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink.
Yeah, okay, fine.
To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
Your presence at this tourney is an affront to my honor. I demand satisfaction.
Head to the nearest brothel then.
Nice.
Coward. Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
Fine.
Since you insist, I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you.
He just sounds like a cunt.
May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1.
What do? Just fuck him up? There we go. Jesus Christ. The last two trials of this have been crap.
is unknown except to them. The gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
Damn it. You still going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that. Minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it. Now I got work to do.
Oh, he definitely touches kids. Fucking pedo voice on him. Right. That was an annoying fucking duel. That was glitchy, just like the horse racing stuff. That's why I don't like fighting on horses. It's very glitchy. Can we, Geralt, please speak, so I don't have to.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
Alright, so I'm guessing you're going to talk to this bloke? No, you're running after Vivian. Oh, she's just such stalker pedo pricks. Jesus.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
He's a fucking pedo.
I shall be famous one day, as famous as you.
That grey-domed scoundrel, ever-seeking Lady Vivian.
Alright, well here's our tent. Guessing you just wander in.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here.
She's the bird.
Vanished, melted into thin air. And that bird. She flew off. Worth going after.
Alright, let's go.
Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
Yeah, well, obviously it's not doing a good job, is it? Fucking... Oh, I hate water like this where you can't do anything. Oh.
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
Well, you say that. Oh, what the fuck is that? That Bargus. Fuck. Alright, well, let's go. Bird, lead the way. Oh, here we go.
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa?
A what?
Suspicion I had, that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want what done?
Why, you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
We'll say you're afflicted by a curse.
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone.
I got nothing to fear.
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Well, that's what this cunt looks like.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
Well, let's ask what happened then.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
Magic illusions? Yeah.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
Well, we can try to lift it.
The curse, it could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
Yeah, we'll say she's quick to reject help.
Pretty quick to reject help. Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on the new host. Lots weaker.
I do not even wish to hear of it.
Put on a dying person. At least then, like, they're dying anyway.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you, though. Could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet, truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the Tourney grounds by now. Shall we return?
Yeah, go on.
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
So what, the water cleanses it for a time?
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Oh, there's another one.
Come.
Don't know where she got her clothes from, but alright, we'll go with it.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help, or, I don't know, console her at the least.
No, I did promise her.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
Oh!
How dare you
What a
lecture
shot.
me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you, I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end?
Yeah, I
Or
do.
now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
I plan to finish it, since I've already gone through the pain of doing it. No, we're gonna go for it.
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
Well, I understand why he's pissed, but it is for a good cause. Also, I've been recording 4 hours, so
I know now the two teams'
I'm
rosters.
getting quite tired.
I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear?
No.
Palmer and Alonfo will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a Hans of Southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Haller's men. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you'll do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
I hope this cunt
It is
dies.
time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
I seriously hope this guy dies. I don't fucking care. If there's cancer in this game, give it to that cunt. Prince my fucking arse. What a prick. He's definitely fucking Jewish and a nonce. Touches any kids that he sees.
For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one drops to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Let's do this. I'm not going to use any magic. There we go. He deserves that.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious.
Even though I technically
For showing
cheated
such
having
verve,
food.
Each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today he is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. To Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials, each test he passed with ease. But now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground's last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done. To the tired Tremender,
Oh my God, just get it over and done with.
salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
I'm just glad I bet the other prick, the prince. What a fucking wanker. Right, we're straight back into it? Oh.
It is time. Step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes? Any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Oh, let's think.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Oh. I thought you were going to
A
have an option
Witcher
to
of
choose.
Rivia, Geralt his name. Though aged be his visage, do not disdain. His locks true are white, but he was born to fight. Now entering the grounds, a titan of infamy, Gregoire de Gorgon, victor of last year's Tourney.
Hopefully we'll be able to save before we get into this.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
Can I save? No, I didn't think so. Just straight back into it.
They sink the grounds, the titans locked stairs, ferocious and spry as wolves hunting hares.
Alright, I think we have the idea of how this is going to work. Need to wait for it.
Our victor, our champion, the unequaled and silent Gregoire de Gorgon. Hooray! And now a few words
Yep.
from us observed. Strong bones and deep ring.
Oh, I fucking dived, you cunt. Oh, okay, it just stops. Wow, I didn't even kill him.
This year's champion, a sight to behold. He defeated Gregoire de Gorgon. Hail, Geralt! Herald!
Oh, look at that sword.
As patron of this grand tourney, I've the honor
Oh,
to
it took the glasses
decorate
off,
our
no.
grand champion. He made no vow, yet throughout the tourney demonstrated knightly virtue that doubtless carried him to this splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's Champion of the Arena!
I need to talk to you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I have duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
Alright, we can wave. Just to keep them off. That's a gold sword. That's cool. And then push him off Vivian and kill him. End of the DLC.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems you're tense, grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
Haven't hatched a thing. We'll say that.
No, no scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates to you, not him. Didn't invite him here in any case. Actually surprised he showed up.
So am
My
I.
lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent. Turn towards the duchy's northern marches. And run. Run until the Tourney grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
Ooh, can we get an F in chat for Guillaume's any
My lady,
hopes?
but your troubles. I only wish the Witcher see.
Out now!
Ooh, she's getting feisty. See, Guillaume, you shouldn't have put me through all that fucking pain.
You assured me I could trust you.
I didn't tell him out a thing. I didn't.
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
I didn't say anything.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow,
I didn't mention
you
anything.
told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
But I didn't tell him. I purposely didn't tell him. What happened? Why did it just automatically go down the route that assumed that I told him? That's not what I picked. That's a
Need
bug.
to find an egg, preferably an Oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
Probably die. That's my
We'll
guess.
have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
So Vivian's saying that the life of a bird is less than the life of a human. What a fucking tramp. Disgraceful.
This is the place. Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this.
It's only a panther. It's grand. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Panicking.
Eggs fell in a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Now what must I do?
We'll ask her if she wants to go through with it.
Just to be sure, gonna ask one last time. Positive you want to do this? If we succeed, the changes will be irreversible. You'll probably also only have 7 years left to live, at the most.
7 years free of the fear that someone might spy me at the wrong moment? Of the stigma of being a freak, a monster? 7 years of a life both true and unfettered. Yes, Geralt. I'm certain I wish to do it.
All right.
Let's get on with it. Let's do this.
need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat. Muana Gandrau. Muana Finerat.
Girl just got fucked. Jesus. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, God! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me to help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
Yeah, shouldn't you tell him yourself?
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
I don't think I have a choice. I don't.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
So he just murdered an egg. Like some random bird that done nothing wrong. Alright, we gotta get to Gleam. Alright, so Gleam should be here. Here he is.
Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well.
I never told him
Her
she had
troubles
a
are done?
curse, I don't think. Oh no, I did actually. But I didn't go into detail.
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
We'll say she's happy.
Vivian
Since she
chose
is.
what suited her best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Without me.
You helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love.
True. Very true.
Got this bard friend. Philosopher too, I guess. Amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
What a cunt. I'm glad I fleeced him for money. What a fucking arsehole.
I shall be famous one day, as famous as you.
I won't call myself famous, mister. No, I only have one sword in my back, but yeah. In fact, actually, let's have a look just before I end. So this is the steel sword. Oh no, it's a steel sword. I'm gonna get rid of Iris. Oh, I actually like Iris. And Geralt of Rivia's crossbow. I'm gonna have to get rid of the feline cross. Oh, it's all falling apart now. No, I didn't want this. Is this armor actually good? Oh, it's heavy armor. Be quite frank with you, I don't like heavy armor. I don't like it at all. Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of... Alright, silver sword, that's shit. That's also shit. That's kind of shit as well. Well, it's the only thing I have. I don't want to use it because it's going to get rid of... Fine, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Alright. Well, if I don't like it, I'm switching back to Iris. Right, but I'm done for now. I've done quite a lot today. Well, I didn't. I've done 4 quests. But 4 long fucking quests. I'm glad I never have to do that shit again. That was hard. I still have more side quests to do. I might do the treasure hunts when I'm not recording, just to get them out of the way. I will be using the feline only, so I'll show you making the feline Grandmaster stuff if I get it. And the rest of the stuff, I'm not going to bother. I will never use them. But, yeah, the next part, I will be meeting Regis at the cemetery. And whatever other main stories come after that. And then in part 4, I will be doing some side quests, just like I've done today. Hopefully, less shouting. So if you liked it, you liked it. If you didn't, please find a way to like it.